is Extra Human, and how would you describe what you do? Extra Human is my music project I formed in 2012, Darkwave EBM in Berlin, and inspired by Falco and Schwarzenegger with German vocals. Who or what influences you and your art that your fans might be surprised by? Maybe it's not a big surprise, but as I said, Falco and Schwarzenegger are both big influences for my music. So first, like Falco is, in my opinion, one of the best German singing artists, because he managed to combine pop music with German language, and it sounds cool. So this is quite unique, very cool musician. And Schwarzenegger, I really like since I'm a kid. I went to all the movies in the cinema. And yeah, it's a cool guy, and I love it. Love him. What are your pre or post show rituals? I think in that way I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So it means like before a show I would be very nervous that everything will work. Also technically, like especially technically. If all the cables are connected, if the sound is good, and blah blah blah. So I'm really busy with that. And after the show, it's the same. Like then I'm worried with the gear and blah blah blah. So I can't relax before everything is in the cases and blah blah blah. And then I can start to think if the concert was actually good or not, and talk to people, and enjoy the evening. And what do you do to relax? In general, I don't like to relax too much because it's kind of boring after a while if you don't do things. So my band Extra Human takes I spend a lot of time doing music, organizing stuff, whatever, and then I started a new label. And in general, like there's lots of cool stuff you can organize that is related to music. Yes, and if I relax, then of course meeting friends, going to the party, or playing some computer games is fine, but always in the right amount. Okay. So show and tell, what is something you're really excited about right now that you can show us? So something I'm really excited about is this little tape, because it's the first release of my new label, Wie ein Gott Records. And I'm very proud of it because it's a various artist compilation with all these other artists are friends and like-minded musicians, artists. And so I'm really proud of that and excited about my new label, of course. And then, of course, I can be really excited about new music gear like synthesizers. Like I think the last one I got was Yamaha TX81. Like it's an FM synthesizer from the 80s. And it's a rack version, so it's not looking so exciting, but it's very exciting what kind of sounds you can create and how inspiring it is for your new tracks to try it out. So there is like sometimes you need some new things to inspire you, but not too much, because otherwise you, I don't know, don't do productive things with that. So next, tell us about your latest release. So the latest release was my EP earlier that year, but it was only digital, a file EP. So and the latest hardware release is this one. My record Gold came out in 2021 on Braid Records, and I'm super proud of this record, because I wrote those tracks during Corona, and like this Corona pandemic gave me the chance to work and rethink what I really want to do, and a lots of thoughts and experimentations. And then in the end, like, this record came out, and like it set a new way for my music. So, and this is really, for me personally, very important, this album. And what are you most looking forward to as part of this year's Absolution Fest 2022? I have to say, this is the first time in the US, like playing in the US at least. So I'm looking forward first to see the US and play in the US. But like, I start in West Coast, also go to the East Coast. So this will be really, really cool. See a lot of new people. And see the States. Very cool. And then, of course, a first time in Miami too, and enjoy the time with you on the festival. And then, of course, I'm super happy that on the same day when I play, there is also a Minute Machine and Bechtel Mouse, and this will be amazing to see them. But all the other bands too. This is really exciting. Where can we find you online? And any last thing to say to the viewers? You can find me on just Google XTR Human, and you will find everything. I have all this website, of course, and all the social media links. And yes, see you in Tampa on the festival, and looking forward. Bye bye.